I wanted to get my last fall inspired nails in, and I didn't know how to explain it to a nail tech. But that was when I realized that there was nails at home. Now, before we jump into these nails, we are going to be using the Barog Golden Autumn Nail Collection. Obviously, it's absolutely gorgeous. Several fall inspired nail colors with beautiful gold metallic pieces in there. And of course, once you move it, absolutely stunning. You can move the particles any which way you want. I just wanted to do a simple movement so you guys can see. They're all absolutely stunning. Now let's jump into the removal of these nails. I had on these long hair pretty nail collection from BT Art Box. I did use my Jello peel off base before I put them on. So I'm using the 1 kill solution to try to take them off. I keep the 1 kill solution on my nails for about 5 minutes, and then I go in, pick the sides up a little bit, and then add some more solution. Wait another 5 minutes, and then I start just peeling them off. I feel like if I give it a bit more time, it would peel off without any damage, but I'm in a hurry. I mean, I'm always in a hurry when I start peeling them off. So I put some of the solution on my nails, and I use my cuticle pusher to push away the residue of the peel off base on my nail. Listen, one thing I know is a cuticle pusher hate to see me coming, okay? I use it. I use it to remove every single buildup on my nails. Then I'm going in with a cuticle clipper, but I'm not actually clipping my cuticle. I'm not clipping around my nail. I'm just clipping the little cuticles that you see hanging on the sides because I don't want to cut any cuticle lines. Okay, these are the two products I use, the 1 kill and the cuticle remover from Jello. Of course, I'm gonna go in and file my nails. Generally, I clip them as short as possible, but I've decided to file them, give them a cute, gorgeous shape so that they look kind of nice underneath my Gel-X. So we're just filing away. So I'm setting up my Gel-X, but today we're using soft gel, and the creator of soft gel is the creator of the Après kit or the Après Gel-X system. She also created soft gel, so I bought a few of her. Actually, I bought her variety box to try it out. This one has several different nails, and it comes in long, medium, and short. And I was just trying out the short almond ones. Of course, I'm going to my Après kit to apply the Gel-X. But first, I am removing any particles on my nails with my alcohol, and then I'm using the Après Tip Prep. It's a chemical etching solution. I use that to etch the inside of all of the tips that I put on, and that helps them get enough texture to adhere to my nail very, very well. Step number 2 is the dehydrator, which helps remove any moisture off my nail. That way, whatever I put on top of it, it's going to stick very well. So I just need to make sure I have dry nails, hence the dehydrator. Step number 3, well, this is how I do it. Step number 3, I'm using my primer, and the primer absolutely helps my nails get some kind of a almost like a slip layer. It helps the gel have something to stick to other than dry nails. I realize if I just stick gel to my dry nails, it falls off as quickly as it possibly can. Okay, so if you find that your Gel-X is falling off quicker than you want, absolutely look into a primer. I'm going in with my Jello peel off base. That way I can peel off my nails as quickly as I put it on. I like to put this on. It's nice and thick. It's a gorgeous base gel. And after I put it on, I cure it for 60 seconds. We're going in with the Novice Gel. It's nice and thick, almost like a solid gel. Actually, it is a solid gel, right? I use it to apply my Gel-X tips. I also like to use the Extend gel, or I have another gel from Korea that I also use. But this one is very thick and it's for beginners. It helps you, move your nail around and have fun with it before you cure it. I don't mind using this one. I feel like it's a little bit more of a hassle for me. I am gonna go back to using the more liquidy gels, and on the days that I'm using the sculpted tips, then I will use this one to help it fill in the gap a little bit more. But, we just went ahead and applied the tips with that solid gel, and you cure it for 10 seconds before you move on. And after everything, I cure it for a full minute. You can see me using a cuticle pusher to, of course, remove any excess gel I have around my cuticle before I cure it. That's one of the reasons why I like that. I'm going to go ahead and file the surface of the tips. That way, everything I put on top of it will stick to it really, really well. Now, if I don't do this, my nails will start peeling off as soon as I put it on. I realize that I have to do this. That way, it's easy for any polish that I put on top of it to stick to it. So absolutely, I need to file the surface to rough it up so that everything can stick on it. Today, I'm using a cuticle ball file to. I don't know why I'm doing this. Girl, I don't know. I just thought, let me try it out. It might look cute. Okay, don't listen to me. I am not a professional. I am just a nail enthusiast, and I've seen people use this ballpoint file thing to get nice looking cuticle lines. So I decided to do it. I don't know. I'm using I'm using this base gel that I picked up from Saracen. It's called Yuki. I like it. It's a little bit liquidy. It's not as thick as my You Got It base gel, also from Korea. But this one is not it's not bad. It goes on very nicely, but definitely not as thick as the other one. So, I'm using this color and this color on my nails. We're using BM01 and BM04 on our nail today. Okay, now when it comes to the application of this, what you need to do is put one color on the left side of your nail and the other color on the right side of your nail. That is what I did with my right hand. I put one of the colors on the side. As you can see, one side is yellow, one side is orange, and then I mix both of them together. It worked beautifully. But of course, I had to get creative. So I started mixing the shades. Don't be like me. Or you could be like me. The result is not bad and it looks gorgeous either way. Okay. I just went ahead and did like some painting with it and blended it. It's absolutely stunning. These two shades I picked work very well together, and they blend in beautifully together. As I'm demonstrating on this side, I put the yellow one on one side of my nail, and then I put the orange polish on the other side of my nail. And even though it's blurry, you can see that I'm using the yellow brush to blend both colors together. And you can't really tell where the yellow starts and the orange begins. But once you magnetize the nail, you can see that it gives you a gorgeous yellow and orange side. And I love the look of this. Like, look at it. Absolutely stunning. And the shimmer pieces, the gold shimmer pieces, stunning. And then I went right back to doing abstract art on my nails. Do not be like me. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm just showing you an idea that popped into my head after I swatched these gel polishes, and I thought, let me just have fun with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I am doing. I'm just having fun with it. Okay. Now, after I did these abstract whatever I'm doing, I went back in and did a second layer, doing it the way that I did it the first time. One color on the left, one color on the right, blended in with the yellow brush. And that gave me a gorgeous coverage on my nails. So whatever you do, if you'd like it to look a little bit more faint than my fingers, then do one layer. If you want it to look nice and opaque like what I have going on, do what I just did. One color on one side, one color on the left. Use one brush to kind of sort of blend everything together. And it still looks really, really nice. Okay. Okay, this is what it looks like after the second coat. As you can see, it's very opaque and absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Very fall, very fall. Okay, first I had to wipe the inhibition layer off the nails. And in doing this, I was going to be able to stick my stickers on it. So yeah, just I just had these two stickers. I thought they would be very cute. The fall maple leaves and these cherry blossom flowers. So I'm just sticking them on as I see fit. And then I wanted to put some AB gems on the flowers. So in the middle of the flowers, I put the AB stones in the middle, rhinestones in the middle. And, it worked. It looked very good. I like it. For top coat, we're using the Crazy Top non-white top coat in the thickness standard. I have the thick Crazy Top, but it's so thick, like really thick. I like working with it, but it gives me anxiety. Okay, like I need more time when I'm working with that. So standard moves beautifully for me. It stays on and it works. And that I'm using the Crazy Top to seal in my stickers, and then before I cure it, I'm putting some rhinestones in the middle of the flowers and the flower petals that I put down because the Crazy Top is also very good for holding on to rhinestones. So, that's what I'm doing. I don't know, but I thought it would look good and I like what it looks like, so I'm doing it, okay? I bought some cuticle oil, double effect cuticle oil from With Shine, and I'm gonna put that on my cuticles and absolutely massage the bananas out of it, okay? Because I want my cuticles to keep looking fresh. I'm gonna massage it in, and this is what my nails look like. I don't know how I would have explained this to a tech. I really don't know how I would have done that, but I am absolutely happy that I got to try these gel polishes. If you want to try them out, definitely check out Saracen for these, and of course use my code OHIMA at checkout to get shipping discount or discount off your cart. They're having a sale right now, so check them out. Also, let me know what you think about my nails. How did I do? I absolutely love them, but I do wish they were longer. My only gripe is I don't like the length of these nails. I wish they were longer, but I love what I did with it. I would just keep it on for a little bit and then I'll get longer nails. But, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to try it or if you want to do your nails at home. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you're in doubt whether or not you can explain any nail design you want to a nail tech, just remember you can have nails at home. You just need a few supplies and there will be nails at home.